What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're back in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Hi, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. I'm just repairing some parts here because I took off a bunch of parts and now I need to repair them because they're broken. They're broken! It's been a minute for yesterday during the lovely day of Friday. I took a day off because I was working on something and didn't get a chance to complete it because the rainstorm came by in our lovely little state of Pennsylvania and knocked out our power. So I was sitting around kind of just hating life, to be honest with you, because I was working so hard on a skin for the dream car. It's a Del Rey Custom, aka Chevy Bel Air. I believe it's a 57 Chevy Bel Air. Someone will probably quote me correctly, but good, I hope they do. But it's also supercharged because I have gone into the editor and I will show you what I'm talking about in a hot second. We're gonna take the whole thing apart, man. We're gonna take it all apart, man. Let's go ahead and lift this John up here. I gotta take off the gearbox. Got this thing in the junkyard for about 14 grand-ish, roundabouts, give or take. Let's take off the gearbox. But I've made a custom livery. I always say livery. I don't know what it is. I just always do it. Because I'm alive. I'm alive for the first time. Stop singing. No. I have a voice like an angel and you can't deny it. Maybe I should take the oil out first. If there's any oil in here. Pop you over here. Okay. It's like, there's nothing in here. Bone dry. Alright. So, take you and head over to here. Lift you out. Pull-out game is so strong, you have no idea. And we'll go ahead and we'll drop it on to here. And I'll get to you in a second. But yeah, I was making a custom livery in Photoshop, and it's a giant pain in the ass. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. A giant pain in the booty. But it's completed. I like it. It could be a bit better, but yeah, it'll be fine. So we're gonna need some brakes. Gonna need a whole bunch of stuff. Quickly. Let's go ahead and we'll grab the fuel tank. Fuel filter, we're gonna definitely do that too. What else do we need here? What else do we need here? Brakes. We're gonna need some brake drums. Some drumsticks, some brake drums. Drumsticks, brake drums. Ventilation. Condensation. Let's go ahead and get some tie rod tailors out of here. Boom. Two of those, two end lengths. Grab two of those joints. Boom. I forget if I need the sway bars or not. I think a couple of leaf springs got repaired as well. So let's start putting this. Okay. No. All right. Leaf, drive axle. It's like the first. It's always never a good sign. Always never. It's always never a good sign when the first part you're trying to put on is a no bueno. Let's go ahead and put the fuel tank on there. How about the fuel filter? Fuel pump. Oh, we don't have a pump. Pump it up. Fuel pump it. Pass. Push it. Pump it. Rear shock absorbers. B. Shock. Now, I'm going to put a download link in the description down below for the livery. Let me know if you enjoy the tune-up of the car for the Bel Air. The only problem about having the Bel Air, like downloading the whole thing, is that it'll change your entire ride. So, say like you have a Del Rey Custom and you're a big fan of it, but then you also like this one and you download it and then you put it into your game folder and then you gotta put it in there. You go to your Del Rey Custom that you put together and you're all happy about it and everything. It's in your garage. It's beautiful. It's pretty, and it's completely different now because all the files are completely changed up because you downloaded the whole thing of mine. Thank you. So you got that to work with. Oh yes, rubber bushings. Oh no, rubber bushings. Oh no, oh no. I saw a VR trailer for a game called, I guess it's a game called Wrench. And it's all about, if you're a gearhead, watch out. It's going to be all about you. But the rubber bushings are real. It's piece by piece putting together a Formula One like race car engine, and like, and not even just the engine, the whole car. It's pretty baller. It's kind of shaky because I mean it's VR, but at the same time, that's going to be something that I mean I'll take a look at it. I'm not saying I'm going to be like, oh shizzle. I know this game, but when it comes to putting together an entire Formula One racer, it's gonna be a bit of a trial, a bit of a test. So wheel hub, you know, nice, nice. All right, so wheel. What kind of wheel hub is this? Wheel hub 4. Alright, so we're gonna need one of you. We're gonna need two of you. I'm gonna need two of you, which is the wheel hub bedding, because that's in the front. No, we're good there. We're good there. Flywheel. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab the flywheel while we're here. And let's get some leaves. We're gonna need one more of these U-bolts. We're gonna need one more spring plate. And brake shoes. You need some new kicks. Need some new brake shoes. Gotta get them kicks. Nice. Alright, so brake shoes, boom. A drum. Brake drum. We're gonna have to put on the modern rims at the end. The light. Come on, light. Rear knuckle housing B. Rear knuckle housing B, because I know that wasn't fixed. Boom. And no. Boom. Come on. Good stuff. Alright, loose spring plate. And get those U-bolts in there. All kinds of sexy. All kinds of nice. Boom. Solid drive axle, because it'll be solid. Solid, man. Boom. Drum. We got brake shoe. So for this, I have it lowered. I have the supercharged engine in here, but I've also slammed it down and put some dubs on it. So, well, dubs, 20s. I got some 20s. I got 20s, but they clean. But the car itself is slammed down a bit. And I've messed around in the editor. You'll see it in the end, I promise you. I'll stick around if you want to. Stick around if you want to see it. Let's see here. Cross member. Front cross member E. Right. Right. Bushings. So it's going to be a little awkward. I had to change the drive shaft position as well, because it was just a bit off. It was a wee hair off the alignment, so I got it as close as I think I could. I think I did okay though. I think I did okay. If you're a modder or something like that, you'd be like, yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's okay. You know, it's not bad. Let's go ahead and we'll take these mufflers. Any catalytic converters too? No? Okay. V8 OHV. Okay. So is everything here V8 OHV? Yes. Yes. Okay. So exhaust. Dope. You know, I hate the fact that there's like 15 different versions of it, and it's always confusing. All right. So we have middle muffler. Two of these end the actual mufflers, and then we'll get middle mufflers too. Make that all purty and shiny. Get some shinies in. Boom. Boom. So yeah, it was a bit of a trial in the editor, but let me tell you, in Photoshop, to try and get these liveries down and get the skins in there, it is just just a pain because I had to go into the Photoshop, load in the template, which is just a blank 4,000 pixel by 4,000 pixel square, and then I had to lay down panels of different colors to try and get an idea of where everything was going to be, because it doesn't tell you. Like, it doesn't give you an outline of like, oh, this is where the trunk is going to be. Oh, this is where the hood is. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't give you any of that. It just gives you a blank space. Unless there is something that you can see, like a livery that comes with this. Like the Del Rey Custom has a pretty nice custom, not custom, pretty nice livery that just comes standard with it. So it has a bunch of pieces that are already colored. The only thing that's not colored is the booty. The booty, the trunk, is not colored. So that was kind of a fun time to try and find that piece. But everything else gives you a little bit of an idea of where things need to go. So that was kind of a nice thing. And plus, this is the dream car. This is like my dream. This is exactly what I would do to this kind of car if I have it. Not if I have it, but when I have it. Oh, they're the dream, folks. They're the dream. Listen, you can dream it, you can do it. Life's garden, baby, dig it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's put on that front end link B. Aggressive. B-E, aggressive. Boom. Dope. Gotta get them knuckles up. Get your knuckles up, son. Get your knuckles up. Boom. You wanna fight? You got a problem? You wanna fight about it? Let's go ahead and take you. And grab its inner tie rod there. Boom. Knock it out. And tie rod. Outer tie rod. Oh, you want to be? Oh, you're gonna be trying to be difficult. Okay. Boom. Awesome sauce. Okay. Put on that front sway bar. That sway bar blink baby. How about the upper? Got some uppers? No downers. Nice. Okay. Throw you in there, and we gotta put the shock absorbers in there. First, I gotta purchase them. Front wheel hub. Boom. All right. All right. Let's go ahead. We'll pop in that wheel hub bearing, baby. Ventilated discs. We'll get on your brake pads. Put on the wheel hub cap. And caliper. Oh no. No, sir. No. Wrong. Put you there. Caliper cylinder. Alright. 100%. 100%er. We're 100%ers here today, baby. So we haven't had an update either for quite some time. Let's go ahead and get the shocks together here. Shock cap. Boom. Boom. I think I already purchased these. Could be wrong. Probably am. I'll just sell them back, I suppose. Boom. I believe the next update is going to be for modders to be able to put in their car parts into the shop. Because right now, if you get a mod in there and you have any body panels, you're not going to be able to purchase them in the website. So they're working on that as an update. Plus, the diagnostics, so you can go ahead and tune your cars, is coming too. Which I don't know why it's not in the game to begin with, because it was in 2015, so I don't see what the problem was. But apparently, it was a problem. But you know what else is a problem? I still can't take a photo. Don't know what level that unlocks at. That's a little silly. Level 37. I should be able to take a picture of whatever I want at level 1. That's my choice. That's my choice. Okay. Okay. I do what I want. I do what I want. Let's see here. Boom. Beautiful, man. Okie dokie. So that's all taken care of for the most part. Now we'll get over to the fun. to this mess. To this to this rotting out nightmare. Alright, so let's take it apart. Oh, look at all the... Oh, look at those valves. Oh, oh no. Problems. I got problems over here. Ignition distributor. Just take all this nonsense out. So many valve push rods missing. So many rods missing. Gotta replace them all. Gotta replace them all. And all the rocker arms. Ugh. Ugh. Garbage. It's like a gearhead's nightmare. Take you out. Very good, sir. Very good. Very good indeed. Very good indeed, my friends. The best part about finding some of these things in the junkyard is that they don't have a whole lot of breakdown. It's one thing about 2015, in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, you had to literally take apart the whole, like, you get in an auction house and be like, oh, this is 3 stars. And you're like, oh, okay, so it can't be too bad, but it's all together. It's like all the pieces are moving. So you gotta take apart the whole thing, repair everything, and then put it back together. At least with this, there are parts missing. So the breakdown's not too harsh. Okay. Clutch. Just the only thing that's harsh is buying all the parts that you're missing. That's the part that hurts. That's the part that hurts your wallet, my friends. Alright, let's see what we can repair over here, man. Let's see what we can repair right here, man. Oh. Nice. Good. Nice. It's always good to see a gearbox fixed. And an engine block. Everything else can just go. Everything else can hit the bricks. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is fine. We'll purchase those just fine. Engine heads too. That would also be nice. Ignition coil B. I think I have some ignition coils actually. So many parts. I think I have some ignition coils. Oh. Oh. It's like, valve push rod. Can I get those? Can I get those rods? Can I get those rods of me? Aha! Watch it be an updated. Oh, look at you. I already had you. Okay. Well, it's good to know. Good to know now. Let's see. Do I have any other parts that are 100%? See, you should always go and check your warehouse. Go check your warehouse first. Let's see if I can even put this on. Because I think it's a performance part that I found in... Yeah. That's so lame. That is so lame. How that does that. You know what really grinds my gears? I'll tell you what grinds my gears. Not being able to put performance parts that are the same kind of part. Pop it on there, of course. Whatever, though. I'm just spitballing. Let's go ahead and we'll put on the pressure plate. And we'll then put on that as well. Let's go ahead and we'll get some valve push rods. Going to need 16 of them. 8 on each side. Need some rocker arms. Boom. 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 What else are we gonna need? We're gonna need serpentine. I'm gonna watch you scream. We're gonna need a supercharged serpentine belt V8. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Probably am. Gonna need some clip B's. Annoying thing. Also pistons. Gonna need some pistiones and the rings. So let's go ahead and grab 8 of those. We're gonna need 8 of them rings. We're also going to need some rod caps. Gonna need 8 of those. And how about crankshaft bearing caps? I believe there's only 3 that we need to get. But you gotta believe. If you want it, you got it. You just gotta believe. Believe in yourself. Yeah. And of course we're gonna need the oil pan too. Right. So many things go into this, you know? Just trying to make it look pretty here, folks. Just trying to make everything nice. Because we're keeping it too. So we gotta make sure this is the dream. You can't sell the dream. You can't sell the dream. What are you stupid or something? No, I'm not stupid or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Glad we'll pop this on here. Piston, boom, boom. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and we'll just place the pistons on here because we can bang them out without having to put too much effort into it. Beep, beep. Beep. Go ahead. I've clicked you, sir. I have clicked you, and I've clicked you good. Click it. Click it real good. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Dun 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 dun. I was actually going through my old catalog. For those of you who are younger, there were these things called CDs, and CDs used to come with these giant cases, and I wouldn't even say they were giant. To us, they were pretty compact because they were compact discs. CDs, but I found my box of empty CD cases, and you just go through it because I have sleeves of CDs. Like I have 3 giant, like 200 CDs per in this giant book. So I found those, and I was like, where are the cases for these? And then I found the boxes of all the cases because I used to be a DJ, and I was just like, okay, is this a V8? Hold on a second, I'm talking too much. And you just go through and you find like the wedding DJ stuff, and you're just like, oh my god. The stuff that you had to bring. You had to bring for when you're wedding, like when you're a wedding DJ, you have certain songs that you can play during the dinner, and you have certain songs that you can play during, you know, just kind of like hanging out kind of music. Can't be too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? You can't play the hits too much. Just easy going, easy listening, easy going. Then you get into the hard stuff once everyone starts drinking, girl. Getting drunk. Let's go ahead. We're also going to need V8. Yeah. Have you had your V8 today? No? Okay. We're also going to need a stat. Boom. That's for later. But yeah, so I was going through all my CDs. I was like, Ricky Martin? What is going on here? Oh yeah, that's right. Back in the 90s, he was like super huge. That song was a mega hit. Living La Vida Loca, baby. Memories like the corner of my mind. Let's go ahead. We'll drag you. No, I don't want a parts list. Where are the parts? No, dummy. Put it back over there. There we go. Alright, so cam gear V8. Cam gear V8. I was right? I'm right? Aha! I was right. When you're right, you're right. Ignition distributor never fixes. Ever. Boom. Boom. How about you? Nice. Distributor cap? Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and put those clips on here. And then we're going to need the ignition coil B. Aggressive. I knew that was coming. But yeah, going through all my CDs and just finding all like the cheesy stuff, and you're just like, really? And then you fire it up. Say, screw it. Let's just pretend that we're back in the 80s again. Back in the 80s. No, I was only 9 in the 80s. Let's see. Time and chain V8. Yes. Ignition coil B. And timing belt. There we go. Time and chain. So we actually cranked the C's. The only thing about it was we actually had to find a CD player with like a. Well, my wife has it's called a JVC Kaboom box. It's like this giant tube of sound. this giant thing that had a strap. I think it was something that the World Wrestling Federation used to have. Oh, no, we're already on the timing cover. So we're already here. The V8 OHV, correct? Yes. No, done. But yeah, so we're like, all right, man, let's go break this out. Then we had to plug it in, set it on the radio channel, and you're like, oh god. It's like you forget how easy things are until you haven't done them in a while, and you're just like, oh my god, how do I do this? How do I put this back from radio to CD? And you gotta find the button, gotta move it over. They're like, how did I get so old? Oh, spark plugs. Ah, spark plugs. Okay, grab 8 of you. Manifold. We're gonna need 2 of them. Monorail. Mambo. Supercharger water pump V8 OHV. We're gonna need that right there. We're gonna need a pulley. Let's see here. There we go, V8 OHV. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and put on the spark plugs. And I may cut what I'm putting on the valve push rods because I hate doing it. And it has to be boring. I don't see how it can be. Alrighty now. So everything should be rock and rolling now, baby. Putting on them spark plugs right now, man. It's good stuff. Exhaust manifold, we purchased you. Throw it all in there. I really hope this, I know the skin looks nice and I like it, so I hope everyone enjoys it. I think it's, well, I think it looks pretty ballin', man. I think it looks sexy. Very, very sexy. We'll see in a second. But I saw it on the thumbnail because the thumbnail, I get when people are like, hey man, you're spoiling the end reveal. I'm like, hey man, I've done that forever. Sorry. I'm sorry. You wouldn't believe though how, I've checked the analytics. I've seen things. I've seen where I try to not spoil it. And the thumbnail is really not all that hot, and people look at it like, nah, I'm not gonna look at that. I'm not gonna click on that. It doesn't look hot. I need to see the hotness. So you gotta try and make that thumbnail pop, baby. Gotta make pop. Like popcorn, man. You put it in popcorn, pop it in your mouth, pop in your mouth. Boom. Did I fix this manifold? Please say yes. Of course not. That's gonna be expensive. Gonna need to get the scoop. Gonna have the air filters and all that fun jazz. Gotta get these electrical wires in here too. Alright, first things first, let's get the fans in here. Oh, speaking of fans. Fan. I'm a fan of you. Water pump it up. Alright, serpentine belt B. Good thing I put that B in there. Let's see. There we go. And to put the other belt on, we're going to need everything else. So, electrical wires V8. Wires V8. Manifold. Supercharger V8 OHV and manifold is going to be awesome. Boom. Boom. Put on some wires. Of course, the supercharger's not fixed. For $2,000. Hey! My wallet. Y'all feel that? That was my wallet caving in on itself. It's no bueno, sir. No bueno. Let's go ahead and put that serpentine. Oh, wow. Okay, serpentine. I guess I got the wrong belt. Yeah. Sit right there. 17 belt V8. V8. Okay. So what happens? Okay. So it's V8 OHV. Ah. Belt. Super teen. Supercharger. Supercharger. It's gotta be super like what? It's gonna be super wiggly. It's gonna be super wiggly, yo. It's gonna be like all over the place. Am I looking straight at him? I have to be. Supercharge. Oh, it's right there. People are like, I'm freaking out, man. It's right there, bro. Carburetor 4. Carbs. Sometimes it's good to have carbs. Carbs are good. Look good. Two of them jams. I think we're gonna need the 2. And we're gonna need a platform for it. Or not. Scoop air filters, yo. Gotta get them scoops. I got the scoop. Scoop air filter, 2 of them. Definitely gonna have to purchase the scoop as well. Boom. 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 Sir, you are all kinds of sexy right there now, man. Oh, I guess we gotta put on the other serpentine. Oh, there's 3 serpentine belts. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing there. Serpentine. VHA. I swear to God. Serpentine belt A. I'm telling you, it has to be exact. Otherwise, it ain't gonna work. V8 OHV, okay. There we go. Because now we have to put the fan on. And now you're pretty. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Okay. Everything's looking pretty nice. Sugar and spice. A little sugar and spice makes everything nice. Pop you in here. Install. Yes. Alright, so let's go put the gearbox on and the drive shaft, and then we'll worry about popping on the tires. We'll clean this up, put on some body pieces, take a shot at the body, and everything's going to be A-OK from there on out. Alright, so we got to put on the clutch release bearing and the gearbox, which we have repaired. And we'll pop on the static. Boom. And I just want to click on you. The drive shaft. Oh, of course, the drive shaft's not fixed. Oh no, the drive shaft's not fixed. Oh no. Where you at? There you are. There you is. $585. Good lord, that's a lot of money. How much for one shaft? I'll give this shaft right now for free. Oh, zinging them. Zinging them today, folks. This guy's got jokes. Alright, take you, pop you in there. Alright, you're all set and good and sexy. Pop the battery in here too. Get that all charged up for everybody as well. And we're going to need every single body part. And pop off the windshield. Pop. This thing's popping off. All the lights. This thing came with literally nothing. That windshield right there is pretty rough. So everything is going to have to be purchased as far as the body kit is concerned. Del Rey Custom. Tell you what, custom. Okay, so one of you, everything. Like, this thing came so stripped down, and I've tried to repair everything, and there's nothing left for me to repair. I got no place else to go. Let's go ahead. We'll pop on the hood. Get some windows, mirrors, everything down the line, sir. Keep on going. You're doing a good job, sir. You're doing a fine job. Let's see. Tires. We're going to need tires. So we got some modern 20s, modern 320s, and it looks like we need. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself in a chair because I sit on my foot like a child. Rim modern 03Cs and then 235 40s. 235 40. Got a little bit of width to it. Got a little girth. It's always good to have a little bit of girth. No, I'm saying, ladies. No, I'm saying. I'm just playing. I'm playing. But they're on 20s. And Rim Modern 03C. Okay. Rim Modern 03C. It's going to be expensive. I can tell you that much right now. Rim Modern 03Cs are going to be dubs. I don't know about the 20-inch rims or dubs. I thought it was like a, what's the requirement to call them dubs? Is it 22, 20, 22, 24? Whatever, the big rims, and they look sexy. So, we'll grab that. And, crap. Vintage tire wall C. C! Vintage tire wall C. We're going to have to make these 20s, 35, 40 profile. Gonna be 3 of them. The things we do, folks. The things we do for prettiness. For perfection. Install. Boom. Boom. Nice. Looking good. Pop you on there. Might as well start balancing those a while. Awesome. So many different body parts. This has not been updated yet for the Skyline. I want to be able to drive it because you can't drive it yet. You just can't drive it yet, man. Oh, but we're gonna drive this though. Oh, we're gonna drive it. Take you out. Take you. Oh no. Okay. I thought I purchased 4 of them. Apparently I did not. Oh, I think I purchased 3 of those because I only bought 3 rims, so I'm like, oh, I just need 3 tires. No, dummy, you need 4 of them. Right. Looking real sharp there, sir. Oh, look at you. You're so pretty looking. You have no idea. I'll sit there and we'll balance you there. While you're doing that, start assembling some of these body parts. Assemble. Avengers, assemble. Get the lights. Okay. Let's just put together all of these. Okie dokie. All the tires are done. Beautiful. Since we're working on the body, sound, body, and mind. The side mirror, panels, windshield, hood. Oh, I did fix the bumper. Oh, okay. It's like the one piece that didn't get all trashed. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsies. Fender was okay. Well, it's still repaired. Still have to repair it, so didn't know if that's fully repaired, but you know, let's see if I can make some cash on it. Let's go ahead and pop this hood down. Nice. And let's pop on these rams, sir. I still need to put the brake servos on and the battery, so let's take the battery. The talking battery. And we also have to get the interior. which is fully harshed. Boom. Hey. Boom. It's good stuff. And oh yeah, I gotta put the radiator on there too. See if the radiator cap needs some fixins as well. Thank you. Can I? Appreciate it. Brake servo. Nice. Battery. Radiator C. Gotta put the cap on. Gotta put the cap on. Hold on here. Is that not... Can I not just select the cap anymore? Did they get rid of that? Hold on here. 'Cause that used to be really annoying. No, they must have. No cap C anymore. Good. Rejoice for small things. You know, it's the little things that you always need to know. Now you can also raise up the engine too to make it look like it's more badass looking. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I think it still looks pretty cool. But then you have to adjust everything. So you have to kind of like shift it up and adjust it, like your drive shaft, your gearbox, suspension. Some places. All right, let's go ahead and we'll weld this shenanigans fully, and we'll go give some detail as well. Hold on. Yeah, and then we'll put in the interior. Yes. Yes. Alright, so interior. That's not what I wanted. We're gonna go with a nice mocha. We're gonna go with a nice mocha color. We're gonna try and keep it about as original as we can get it. Gotta keep it correct, because we're badass. Yes. Sounds like Steve's escaping. Boom. Got 2 of those joints. And we're gonna get the chain, sir. We're getting the chain. This is Diesel. This is my personal ride, sir. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me, man. Don't you know I'm loco? So, okay. Let's take it off. Just take it off. Alright. Boom. 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 Steering wheel. So fancy. So sexy. So lovely. So nice. Boom. Last but not least. And the mirror. Let's pop this joint here. Let's put it in normal mode. Pop it up. And let us see here. Boom. We'll throw in the blood. A little bit of oil. Oh yeah. You're good. Global body condition. That's because I haven't put license plates on it yet, sir. Oh, I caught it. I caught it. People are tearing up right now. They're like, oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. You finally figured it out. I live in Pennsylvania, so we gotta get those PA plates going, babe. Even though they're not the most aesthetically pleasing. Is there anything that's kind of like more badass looking? I haven't really scoped out the license plate game. But most of the plates aren't really. I mean, license plates. Ooh, Dubai. There we go. No. Screw it. Screw it. All right. 2, custom. Boom. Boom. And boom. Utah. Awesome. 100%, 100%. 537 horsepower. I'll tell you. You know what? I'll take it. Wish we could tune it, but we can't. Unfortunately, not until the dyno is in the game and sitting there looking all correct. Car value is at $68,000, $11,000 restoration bonus. Everything is 100% beautiful except for the paint job. So let's go ahead. We'll hop into move the cab. And now to the custom livery that you can get in the description down below. See, this is the this custom one right here that comes with the ride. So you have a nice little kind of flame effect kind of going on there, and this actually affects most of the parts in the front here. And there's little tiny side, like little pieces underneath the headlight that you have to do some stuff with. So it gives you a decent cover. The only thing it doesn't really cover is the back, the booty, like the trunk, certain parts of the fins. I had to find the doors and I had to find the trunk. But I put nothing else on the hood. But if you look, it's called skull flames. Boom. Let's go ahead and just make this drop down. Metallic? No. Matte black. That's how it works. That's how I roll, sir. Paint this car, sir. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is such a giant pain in the ass to try and find and try to like match it up a little bit so that it looks like a little cohesive. I can see that there are places that kind of match up a little bit. These little pieces right here, this is its own individual piece. So you have to find this and kind of attach it. So I tried my best to make it look like it matches. It's really difficult though to try and put it together in there, but I think it looks kind of okay. It's not too terrible. We got our skulls that we placed in here, custom skulls, and of course the main skull that goes underneath it with fire shooting out of its eyes because he's going so fast. It's like a Ghost Rider type thing, but I love it. But on the booty, nothing really except for it's a DieselDesigns design. There you go. Just to let the ladies know behind you. And to whenever you're racing somebody, they can see who exactly is smoking you. Boom. Ah, yes. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I enjoy it. I hope you do too. So, let's go ahead. We'll move this over here to the... Boom. To our little waiting area. Oh, yeah. Oh. But as you can see, it has been dropped too. So usually this just sits up a little bit. I dropped it just a smidge, just a hint, just to see how it feels, just a tip, just to see how it feels. But then I also had to raise the drive shaft up a little bit because since you drop it down, the drive shaft stays the same. So you got to maneuver that inside the launch editor, the game editor. But that's really the only thing you need to move. Everything else just kind of goes along with it. It's like a math thing. All right. Let's go test this beast out. See how it sounds. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Good lord. Got the chain steering wheel. Oh my god. It's so fast. I can't handle it. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Gotta put a handle on this beast. You can't put a leash on this beast though. You just can't. Woo! Boom, boom, boom. Woo! I'm trying to do it. There we go. Doing some burnouts. So we'll take it over to the car to the racetrack. New racetrack is coming too, by the way. They're going to give us another track. Hopefully it's a drag track. And hopefully that track is not a drag. Stupid jokes. That's what I do. Alright, so let's go ahead. Sorry, I was stretching there while I was talking. You ever just crack your back in like 15 places and you weren't expecting that? Dang, that feels good. Alright, so racetrack. Del Rey Custom, sir. Awesome. Oh, this thing is... That was surprising, actually. That was surprising how quick I accelerated off the line. Let's do this. Let's go so fast I can't handle it. Just start fishtailing. Oh god. It's always that first turn. Oh my god. It is really hard to handle, actually. Maybe I just need to practice. Oh god. I gotta drive with it. Okay, so I'm not the best driver in the world, but this is a little difficult to handle. Woo! I'm just spinning out. There we go. Trying to go with it. I'm going with it. Woo! It is a lot of fun to drive, man. It really is. It's kind of frustrating at the same time, but hey, I will take it. How fast? Boom. Nailed it. Super nice. But folks, that's going to be our episode for today. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, by all means hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section down below. Link for the skin is in the description as well. So it helps out my channel ever so much more to know. And if you like this video a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again at Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, man. Next time. Alright, let's see if I can handle this beast. Woo!